everyone. I hope you are doing well. This is the reading for Virgo Collective for January 1st through the 15th. We will be doing a general reading, followed up with a clarification of the outcome, and then oracle cards. Just a friendly reminder to take what resonates, leave behind what does not. If anything does not resonate, then this message is not for you. Please be sure to check your other placements, Sun, Moon, and Rising, for they're giving messages for you there as well. Friendly reminder that energy is fluid, it is ever-changing, based on our decisions and our manifestation. You have the power to create any life that you want and seek. I am using the Dungeons & Dragons Tarot. If you have not seen my other videos, I am using the same cards for every video. Honestly, this might be one of my new favorite decks. I am kind of in love with these. I've been using these. To clarify, I'm using my Anime Tarot, which is my other favorite deck right now. I like all of them. Then, to follow up with the oracles, it is Sacred Forest Oracle, Mystical Journey Oracle. I say that one wrong a lot. And then Angel Guide Oracle, and then I follow up with Doreen Virtue Oracles. Oh, interesting, Virgo. Alright, I'm going to try to fix the placement here of my camera. You can kind of see it. I'm trying to give you the best shot of all of these cards here. As said, this is a general reading. It is not a one-on-one. We start with this, then we clarify, then we move on to the oracles. I am going to try to show you the cards. I like... my readings do take a little bit. I'm hoping to shorten them. They're not all going to be this long. They're not all going to be this extensive. They're going to be a little bit different in the future. So, overall energy of the deck is the Death card, which can scare people from time to time. It is not scary. It is okay. Death usually just means change. For yous that don't know, for yous, my goodness, for you all that do not know. And yeah, let's begin. Give me one moment here. Just get everything ready to go here. Death. The transformation from one perceptual reality to another, the ending of habitual patterns. That is the overall energy of the deck. Endings, rebirth, change, transformation, and letting go. It can seem frightening, but death is really a positive card that signifies change. One phase is ending, and now you're entering a new one. This change can feel sudden, it might be scary or painful, and it may involve grief, but remember, the death heralds new beginnings too. Growing pains are signs of progress. Leave behind unnecessary and harmful attachments so you can better embrace the new you. Alright, let's go for it, Virgo. You got the 10 of Charisma in the current position, your current situation. The 8 of Charisma in what is crossing you, that is what supports or challenges you. 2 of Intelligence is the foundation of the question or what you should be focusing on. We got the Page of Strength in the reverse position, that is in the past position. The 10 of Wisdom is in the possibilities involved or what you might be hoping for. You then got the Queen of Strength in the reverse in the near future. You got the Hanged Man in the current your energy, you and your energy, sorry. The Lover's card, which is in the environmental or external influences. This could also be your subconscious as well. Then we have the 5 of Strength in the hopes, fears, reminders, and warnings, the advice position. And then we have the Moon in the reverse as the outcome, which we will clarify. Goodness. All right. 10 of Charisma. The security that comes with having a network of people who support you and your dreams. Long-term success. So that current position, you are surrounded by people that love you. You have really good people in your life. You have great family in your life. And they love you and they support you in your dreams. Long-term success. Sometimes people show their love in a different way. And you might feel like they are not... Sorry, I'm just going to try and get you a little bit better of a shot here. It's not going to work. Oh well, we tried. Sometimes it comes across like they're judging you because they don't always see eye to eye with you, but you do have to look at it as a perspective of personal differences. Sometimes it might seem like they don't support you because they don't like something the same way you do, but that isn't always the case. They're still supporting you. They just view things differently. Everyone does not have to like the same thing, right? You're then followed by the 8 of Charisma, this beautiful blacksmith. Working hard on that sword. That is paying attention to doing the simple things well. Slow and steady wins the race. So that is supporting you at this time. You are looking at long-term success. You are looking at having this network of people who support you in your dreams. That's friends, that's family, that's loved ones, that's lovers. This 8 of Charisma is slow down, Virgo. Pay attention to doing the smallest and simplest of tasks, or your duties, your responsibilities, your schoolwork, your job, whatever it may be, doing it slow and steady, doing a good job, cleaning your room, doing simple little things very well. That also kind of falls in for me is, you do these simple tasks. Start doing simple tasks every day, little things, because these little things are going to build up. They also work as milestones and achievements and accomplishments. So even doing the smallest little bit of work will help improve you, your life, and your environment, because you're doing these little things that you can be proud of, that you can achieve, that will make your space feel better, which will make your head space feel better, right? The 2 of Intelligence is what you should be focusing on, Virgo. This card has come up quite a few times now. How our inner monologue causes confusion and how we must find a way to listen to our heart. Stop listening to the negative voices in your head. Focus on what your heart is telling you. You can be clear, you can be confident, absolutely make smart decisions. I'm not saying totally throw your brain out the window and just start living recklessly. That's definitely not what this is saying. But it is saying that our inner monologue, which a lot of the time can be a lot of limiting beliefs and limiting thoughts, they end up getting in the way of what you really desire and things that you really want to do or things you really want to be, because you're sitting there doubting yourself and distracting yourself with all of this negativity, and it ends up blocking your power. So focus on finding a way to listen to your heart's desires and what your emotions are telling you while still being smart about it, but rid yourself of the negativity and the confusion of it. You can also bounce this off of your network of supporters, right? Use your friends and family in that way to bounce ideas off of, to release conflict, to release issues at hand. Get advice from others, right? We have in the past position the Page of Strength. I'm sorry, I'm just going to get a sip of coffee here. Alrighty. Please hold. All right. Page of Strength in the reverse position. So again, this deck does not actually give me a reversed definition, but we can kind of go off of the wonderful messages here and take the opposite, correct? All right. It takes energy to do something awesome. Go for it. Engage your free spirit and follow your passions. Okay. So we're in the reverse position. This is the past position, so we may have walked away from this. We may be going into it, so to speak. Maybe, especially with these other cards, since you're struggling with the inner monologue now, you might feel like this past, you missed an opportunity, you didn't try to do something, or you didn't take the action in what you wanted to do. This can happen. But this card is speaking of engaging your free spirit and following your passions. So get rid of your inner monologue so that you can do this in the future. You do have this following up with the possibilities involved is the 10 of Wisdom. So if we go to check out this 10 of Wisdom, it says uniting the head and heart. So interesting, Virgo. Uniting the head and heart, relating to others and your environment in emotional balance. Okay, so get out there. Talk to your supporters, talk to your loved ones, talk to the people you trust. Put your ideas into motion, right? And unite your thoughts with your heart's desires. You can definitely do this. And this is also something that you are hoping for. So relate to others in your environment in an emotional balance, okay? So just focus on these things so that we don't have a repeat of your Page of Strength. So we can get this in an upright position further down on the road. Okay. Queen of Strength, which is a beautiful, beautiful card. She is so fierce. The Queen of Strength in reverse. So the Queen of Strength stands for spreading the love and letting your light shine, having courage to take it to the next level. So you are struggling with that in the near future. Spreading love and letting your light shine, having courage to take it to the next level. Well, of course you are, because you are dealing with this 2 of Intelligence and the Page of Strength that you need to heal from. You need to spread out and, go for this change, right? So that in the near future, we can get her in the upright position so that we can spread the love, let your light shine, be the individual that you are, and have courage to take it to the next level. Your hobbies, your dreams, your desires, your gumption, right? You want to take it to the next level. You and your energy is actually the Hangman, which is about new perspectives. The Hanged Man, you and your energy, Virgo. The necessity to look at something from a different perspective, okay? The different perspective. Let me grab you. Number 12, new perspectives, letting go, pausing, and having trust. The Hangman is pause, letting what he knows go in order to embrace his new reality. This is exactly what this card suggests you to do. Trust and embrace your new reality. The Hangman is all about putting things on hold to look at the world from a new point of view. Sometimes these pauses are taken to allow time to reevaluate a situation. Other times, however, the universe forces these pauses, stopping you so it can pull the proverbial rug out from underneath you. Learn to trust in the universe when this happens. Things will look different after you fall. Pay attention to this new perspective and surrender to it. Okay? So, yeah. It does become hard to let go, especially of past traumas. A lot of hurt has been in your life. A lot of self-sabotage has been in your life recently, and you're kind of lost, but you have this wonderful support network, okay, that you can lean on, that you can get help from, okay? They love you. They love you the way you are, Virgo. And you are amazing. You're creative. You can be hardworking. You can be very loving. You can be very sensitive, patient, and kind and critical, but you're stubborn and you're overthinking, and you're very critical. That does match you to a T. But you can be reliable, and you can be loyal, and you can be patient, and you're very kind-hearted. So think about how amazing you are. Think of how you can bring things to the table, communicate things, guide people into a place of love, and shine brightly, Virgo, because that is your place, okay? In the external influence, external influence or environmental influence, you have the Lovers, usually the number 6, okay? Finding harmony and relating with yourself and others while honoring your values. A mysterious person presents you with a tempting offer. So tempting, so tempting. Love, connection, harmony, fulfillment, and aligning values. The Lovers aim for harmony, both with each other and within themselves. Individually, each lover is learning what they value and desire. This knowledge helps them come together in a loving, tender, and vulnerable relationship, unifying in an intentional and honest way. The Lovers signify meaningful, vulnerable connections, not always romantic in nature with others, okay? So, the Lovers card is also like the Two of Cups. It's not always about romantic love. Okay, it can be. It absolutely can be. But it can be great friendships, soul tribe, soul family, relatives, a partnership in work, things like that. So you are aligning values. Your subconscious is aligning values. Your harmony and unity is coming together with people that you can trust. Again, with your 10 of Charisma, you have this loving foundation. You have soulmates in your life. Always. You can have a lot of karmic relations coming in to teach you lessons, or maybe you already did, and you need to grow from those lessons so that you can reach this aligning value, so that you can have this. It is coming together for you, Virgo, and that is where our change comes into place as well. Hopes, fears, reminders, and warnings. The 5 of Strength. Being focused totally on being in the moment to work together effectively, letting go of competition. Again, lean on your loved ones, lean on your friends, focus on being able to work together on projects, on your goals, on things that you need to fix, conflicts, resolutions, relationships, communication, letting go of competition. Competition does nothing for you. Unless you're, in a healthy sport but this competition, letting go of competition is telling you, let go of resentment, let go of spite, let go of jealousy, release that energy. It does nothing for you. It causes hatred. It comes from a place of lack. You don't lack anything, Virgo, okay? You can have the same things as everyone else. The universe is abundant, but you need to come from a place of love. You're not competing. Everyone brings something to the table, including yourself. So remember to work together and let go of competition. In the outcome position, you do have the moon in the reverse position, facing and allowing deep-seated fears to dissolve in the light of your awareness. Remove words from the mind and breathe. So again, that is all about shadow work. It is about releasing that negativity, inner turmoil, and ignoring the subconscious. Don't ignore your subconscious. This card suggests that instead of exploring your subconscious, you're ignoring it altogether. Don't repress your instincts and emotions. Connect to the wild subconsciousness within you, shed all your childhood baggage, and accept who you are and what you want. Heal from your trauma, discuss it, confront conflict, communicate clearly, ask for your needs to be met, work on the things that you do need to change, work on the lessons that the universe is giving you. You're a very wonderful, creative, loving person, but everyone has a dark side to themselves. Everyone has something that they can grow from. The universe is constantly giving you lessons to grow, to better yourself, to come into your higher being. So make sure you are utilizing what they give you. Easier said than done, I know, but this is what we're here for. Clarifying the moon, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Oh, one just fell on the floor. Very interesting. I like it. I like it. And one last clarifying card. Oh, very interesting. Very interesting indeed. Clarifying the moon in reverse, your outcome. Clarifying the outcome for Virgo, January 1st to the 15th. You did get the Sun card, which is all about happiness. And funny enough that it came after the moon. So this is a good, wonderful, loving sign on the Sun. Coming out of the inner turmoil and conflict of the star and the moon, the Sun promises sunny days ahead. You've done the work to process past trauma, stepped into your power, and owned who you truly are. The Sun's rays illuminate your future, clear away confusion, and eradicate anger. With this type of energy, confidence, recognition, and success are natural conclusions. Now all that's left to do is shine bright. Shine bright, Virgo, shine bright. Forgive, let go, release, clear, cancel, and delete. You then have the Queen of Pentacles. The Pentacles is all about success usually, or finance, accomplishments, radiant. Oh, let me show you the Sun real quick. I was not close. So sorry. I'm a little scatterbrained. Haven't had enough coffee today. The Queen of Pentacles. Okay. Nurture, provision, hard work, pragmatism, and resourcefulness. The Queen of Pentacles is a generous person who uses her money and resources in order to support others, encourage beauty, and invest in charitable purposes. She always finds a pragmatic way to nurture, ground, and care for those she loves. She's reliable, loyal, and resourceful in her support as she tends to others and herself. So you do have happier times coming. It is telling you to spread generosity. That doesn't always mean spend every dime you have. We're not sacrificing. We're giving. We're giving from a place of love. You can take care of people in many ways. You can be generous in many ways. It's not always monetarily. It can be just love. It can be comfort. It can be a shoulder to lean on, an ear to listen. And of course, that brings happiness to you. There's also working hard and being resourceful and being nurturing. So definitely, live in a place of love. Sorry, I'm trying to get to the other one now. You then have the King of Wands. The King of Wands is about knowledge, leadership, vision, honor, and wisdom. He isn't quick to judge. He wants to connect with others, understand them, and accept them for who they are, all while helping them see their full potential. He's a generous leader and an optimistic mentor who has attained mastery in his field and is eager to share his earned wisdom with everyone. Like his counterpart, the Queen of Wands, he usually has a vast network of passionate connections to help you on your journey. The King of Wands wants you to step into your power and be a leader. The time is now. Stop waiting around. So that is your outcome. That is the Moon card. I would say you are going to be focusing on being more childlike, getting in touch with your roots, getting in touch with your warmth and your success and your joy and your happiness. You do have success coming your way. You do have to learn to lean on others and support them as well. Let your love shine. Let your individuality shine. And then, of course, be a leader. Take charge. You do have leadership qualities to you. And, of course, hardworking and resourcefulness and patient. You have a lot of good energy coinciding, so take advantage of that. You have these qualities, focus on them, let go of your negativity, and start manifesting the life you want. Take charge. Get your desired outcome. Don't hide away from things just because you're afraid to confront them. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. All right. Let me work with these ones first. Connection and divine gateway. So you may have love coming in or a very important connection, or perhaps you already have a very important connection. Again, this does talk about inner children as well. So the appearance of the connection card highlights the importance of close relationships. Much like a garden, relationships need to be nourished with time, love, and attention. You can easily become absorbed in your busy schedule and the demands of others and neglect your most important connections, which can lead to drifting apart of two people who treasure their time together but can never seem to find any. Commit to spending more time with those who matter the most to you. Take some time to reconnect with your partner or a cherished friend. It can be something as simple as a dinner or a walk together or a phone call or handwritten letter. Think about scheduling a regular date night so you know you have the specific time without distractions to give to each other. I definitely feel like that could also be family members that you love, friends that you love, like it says, or perhaps your partner. That, or you could even have a love coming into your life, or a very important friend coming to your life. Soulmate, soul tribe, family, whichever. You then also have divine gateway, which is ancient myths and legends talk about places of power and that hold within them portals to other dimensions that are beyond your wildest dreams. However, with the right preparation and mindset, we can visit these dimensions and return with sacred knowledge. Source the Lumerian Seed Point Crystal. These special crystals were left behind by the Lumerians to access their incredible knowledge and traditions. Hold your crystal and focus for a while on the doorway of this card. Imagine the beautiful decorative gateway opening up to the cosmos. You step inside. A mystical journey awaits you. Be sure to record your experiences. I also feel like that may be very important to be journaling as well. Journal your thoughts. Get the negativity out. Record your dreams. Dreams are very important. A lot of the time they can be messages from your guides, angels, God, whatever you believe in. They can also be helping you in your subconscious to reach a decision or something you need to learn. You have angelic protection and composure. These are the messages from the angel guides. Angelic protection. A brilliant life protection is around you at this time. Angels are guiding you and guarding you and want you to know that you are safe. Whether you're feeling worried about physical, emotional, or spiritual harm or not, this card is confirming that you have spiritual protection. Your angel guide is supporting you and leading you toward positive experiences and outcomes. If you have decisions to make or opportunities to take and you are unsure what to do, know that this card is bringing you comfort and support. The angels who are with you only need a prayer from you in order to swoop in and guide you. You are protected. The worst is now behind you and you are ready to move forward. The challenges that you have been facing, the past has gone, and your angel guide is encouraging you to let it go. If traumatic or painful experiences, if painful memories have revisited you recently, know that there are opportunities to recognize how far you have come and acknowledge how much healing has taken place in your life. When you have reflected on these shifts, leave the past behind and move forward. The present is only a gift if you are able to receive it. If you are facing the unknown at this time, know that your angel guide will show you the next steps, and you will be surrounded by a spiritual force field that will protect you on all levels as you move forward. That's very beautiful, very fitting, Virgo, with your reading. Again, I say it every reading. I just love doing tarot. There are no coincidences, right? Take time to gather your thoughts and energy because there's a good chance that you're experiencing a buildup of frustration and annoyance at this time. You are a passionate, loving, and joyful being, but at the same time, you don't want to be taken for granted or underestimated. The warrior within you wants to rise up and fight, or at least prove your skills, talents, and worth, but drawing this card indicates that right now, you're not going to be respected or heard in the way that you deserve. Angel wisdom is guiding you to retreat, reflect, and compose yourself before proceeding further. So take time to ask your angels and guides to help you compose your thoughts and your energy. Know that the divine hand of God is upon this situation and everyone involved, and there's no need to worry about anyone's karma but your own. Just retreat, refuel, and regain your composure. This card encourages you to step into the energy of equanimity. Equanimity is a zen-like state in which you refrain from reacting to a situation out of fear or separation. Right now, angels of pure divine light are helping you feel guarded and guided and encouraging you to recognize that you have an incredible force of love within you. Mystic Meadow, you have Sanctuary. Bears may be important to you, Virgo, right now. There's a lot of bears showing up. And you also got Starry Night, which is acceptance. The creatures and mystical beings of the forest know that the meadow at the center of the woods is a safe space where one can truly relax and feel comforted. When you step into this luminous meadow, it's not uncommon to see animals such as deer curled up alongside sleeping bears. Foxes and rabbits lounge side by side. Unicorns, fairies, and elves all gather in the mystic meadow. You feel relaxed, healthy, and clear. This card appears as a reminder to replenish your inner resources. It's time to renew your energy and make tending to your own needs a priority. Practice extreme self-care. Protect yourself from less than positive influences in your life. The message here is to take shelter, retreat into your home, or spend time in places and with people where you feel at home. Mend physical objects, organize your possessions, and heal relationships. There is the possibility of a huge spurt of energy in the future, but unless you take this time to create foundations and nourish yourself, you might be overwhelmed by it all and miss the opportunities available to you later. This card can also mean that blooming and expansion are at hand. Flowering success awaits you. Healing energy is growing, and beautiful things are to come. The spirit of the mystic meadow says, draw nourishment from the wellspring inside you. Be a sanctuary for others. Go within and listen to the voice of your soul. Access your divine guidance. If you have been struggling or pushing, take time off. Retreat, rest, and relax. Take a vacation or embark on a retreat. So we talked about that. We don't want to miss out on our opportunities again. Starry Night, acceptance. Beautiful card, very beautiful. Looks like a dream catcher. We have some stars. And we have a shooting star as well. The dream catcher almost looks like a feather to me on that corner as well. Through the pine boughs, 1,000 stars shine brightly overhead. In the stillness of the night, you can hear the soft songs, each star with its own melody, all notes coming together as one glorious song. You feel your spirit rise as this canticle of the cosmos showers down on you. You know that you have a place on the planet that is unique and remarkable. Allow blessings of the Creator to cascade in your being. You are so very worthy of this grace and so much more. Embrace all parts of yourself. Accept your majesty. There are times that it may be challenging to fully accept yourself just as you are. Yet, when you don't honor all parts of yourself, you are denying yourself a full experience of life. There are no wrong experiences. Each one allows you to grow as a spiritual being. Some people say that they can never accept the dark deeds that have been done on the planet. There is no need to do so. Some things are just wrong. However, in order to bring more light into the world, you must first accept yourself in all your permeations. What you deny in yourself runs your life. The more you accept yourself, the more fulfillment and life force energy you will have. The spirit of the Starry Night says, embrace your inner majesty. Accept your life in all of its configurations. Every moment has profound value, even if it doesn't seem like it. Forgive yourself and others. Accept all that life has provided, and harmony will ensue. So yes, Virgo, yes. Do the work. Do your set-aside. Get a journal going. Do what you must. get some romance angels for Virgo. Romance angels for Virgo. Any more for Virgo? Oh, maybe that one. Thank you so much. We're actually moving along pretty well. We've got a decent pacing going. Angel of Abundance. Angel of Abundance. My hands pulled again. Okay. Any more for Virgo? Any more for Virgo? 3, 4. That's it. Hopefully we'll get the rest of these knocked out. Oops. Okay. Those. Gonna grab. Ooh, way too many. Thank you, though. We don't want to be here all day. Alright. Ooh, already worked. Alright. Any more life purpose? Any more life purpose, please and thank you. Got an interesting selection for this. And grab that guy there. Okay. We're moving along pretty well here, Virgo. You might be the quickest one yet. So there's 3 cards here for the romance angels. There is calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. Calling in your soulmate. These are romance cards, but again, I would just like to mention that sometimes soulmates aren't lovers. They can be friends, they can be family. They could absolutely be lovers as well. But if you are looking for love, this could be a sign that your soulmate is coming in. You are doing the right work. Your prayers and affirmations and visualizations help bring you together. So manifest your perfect partner. Manifest what you want. Visualize it 5 years from now. Visualize, visualize, visualize. There's also a card here of separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. So you might be looking at a break. If you are in a relationship, it could be a separation from a friendship as well. Space to give you guys time to think, to grow. Separation is not always a bad thing. We also got retreat as well, which is funny because you also got sanctuary, right? It's time to disconnect from the world. Retreat. So if you are in a relationship, maybe it is a good idea to maybe take a little vacation. That or gather yourselves if you are struggling, or if you are in the separation, the retreat might be about that as well. I take it as vacation or even spending time in nature, meditating. Maybe the retreat is also for doing your positive affirmations and your manifestation, getting clear, meditating, getting clear in what you want, not what you don't want, what you want. I love it. Okay. For Angels of Abundance, you got gratitude list, which is counting your blessings and feeling gratitude for what you already have. It helps you to be centered in your heart instead of fixated on worries in your mind. What and who are you grateful for right now? Keep focusing upon gratitude and you'll discover the amazing generosity of the universe. I have mentioned this in the other videos. This is taught to you in manifestation. It is taught in The Secret. It is taught just to even just feel better in life and to enjoy things. Is write down what you are grateful for. Start the day off feeling grateful. You got out of bed. Thank you. This walk to the bathroom. Thank you. This, my slippers, my robe, my pajamas, my bed, the roof over my head, the food I'm eating, the drink I'm having, oh, this Coke tastes delicious, thank you. Anything, the big things, the small things, having a gratitude list, showing gratitude, the universe repays it tenfold. It brings in more. The more you're grateful, the more you're thankful, the more you're happy, the more you're positive. It brings it in. Abundance mindset. If you think of your abundance as something that happens in the universe, then it will always be one day away from you. See, feel, think, and speak of abundance as something you already have in the present moment, and that is what you will experience. So again, the abundance. Visualizing is definitely visualizing. You must believe. So you visualize it, you believe in it, you achieve it, okay? Positivity, faith, and optimism. You open the doorway to positive experiences and opportunities with your positive expectations and energy. Do not allow negative energy or temporary setbacks to interfere with the path that you are on. Keep the faith and keep going. Yes, positive. Does not matter what you believe in, whatever the higher power or higher source or spirituality you do have, believe in it. Be positive, pray, hopeful, believe in yourself, be positive, use positive language, affirmations. That is all about manifestation. All of it is about abundance. You must be positive. Come from a place of love, not from a place of lack. You then got declutter, which is funny because we were talking about that earlier in your general reading as well. Doing just little tasks, simple and slow and steady wins the race. Declutter, which I also need to do. You'll feel better and more focused if you'll take the time to clear away clutter from your living and workspace. Donate what you can to help others who may need your items. Be sure to keep your schedule uncluttered as well. Decluttering can also mean your headspace as well as your physical space. You cannot have a dirty area and feel good. It's proven as well to be organized. It actually helps you be productive. It helps improve your moods, your thoughts, your creativity. When you feel disorganized and everything around you is disorganized, that is how you feel. And then your thoughts can become cluttered as well. You're not letting go of things. You're not releasing things you need to kind of let go, get rid of. You can actually ask for help with this as well with your spirits, your angels, God. You can ask them to help you remove that. Okay, and funnily enough, life purpose. I have brought up in the other readings that I'm not sure how well these go with general readings, but so far they have been pretty decent. Alignment, light and love. Your purpose is to bring divine healing light and love to this world. You are very loving, you're very compassionate, you're sympathetic, you have a big heart, and you always have. And sometimes you get a little abused for that and beat down for that and taken advantage of, or you have in the past. This can be a very difficult journey when this is a part of your being. A lot of the signs have this, not this card per se, but messages about this. Don't let the bad take over. Don't let evil doing of other people. The problem is not you, it was them. Okay? In these situations. Spread your love. Let your light shine, right? Light and love. You literally had this in your near future in the reverse position. So bring back that love and that light and let it shine. Let go. Walk away from these situations in order to resolve it. Let go of your past trauma. Let go of needing to feel right, needing to get somebody to realize that they're wrong, anything like that. Let go. Walk away from it. Walk away from the situation. Try to communicate unless there is no communicating. Or again, if this is a past issue or a past situation and you feel like you need closure, no, that is your closure. Let go. Let go and move on. That is your closure. Freedom. You're free to do what you choose, Virgo. Think with your heart. Let go of that negativity. Take your opportunities. Try new things. Express yourself. Okay? Continuing on, let's do okay, and again, this is very interesting. You have ascended masters, which is powerful, loving, and wise spiritual teachers are watching over and guiding you. No matter what you believe, there's Shiva, there is the Dalai Lama, there's Jesus in this picture, God on the very top, Jesus again on the very top. Very beautiful artwork in this card. Let me just get a little closer to you. It is very powerful. You can get a lot of books as well that you can learn about all of these and the amazing work that many of these people actually did, or their teachings. It's very interesting, but this is the message. They are watching and guiding you, okay? These spiritual teachers. So it is worth looking into if you don't know a lot about it. Spread your wings. You are being guided. You are being protected by these amazing spirits. You are a powerful light worker. Again, light worker. It is safe for you to be powerful. Your spiritual power brings great blessings and loving service to the divine. Okay. So you do have a very spiritual path here. The throat chakra. The angels are helping you lovingly speak your truth. Work on your throat chakra, and let the angels help you, because that's what they're trying to do, to lovingly speak from your throat. That means speaking your truth, but doing it in the right way. You're not doing it out of anger and frustration. You're doing it out of love, and you're going to communicate and learn to communicate, resolve your issues that you can, and the things you cannot, you will let go of. Endless opportunities, Virgo. See? Yes. Okay, let's get a close-up of this. Endless opportunities. Endless opportunities for Virgo. We knew this. Work. So just a friendly reminder, I do not have the guidebook in my actual possession. I only got the card, so I had to download the guidebook, which is great for, I wouldn't have thrown the book away anyway, but it is nice for, not using more paper and something that people might not keep, things like that. But because I have to use it online, I try to use the find so that I can get to that message for you. And my find doesn't work on my phone, so it just takes forever and I have to dig through the pages. Anyway, so endless opportunities for you, Virgo. Decision making, choice, crossroad, unrealized opportunities. See, we mentioned this too. Taking the path of least resistance, heart over mind. This was also mentioned. Direction, focused energy, the high road or the low road, right? Decisions, options, and opportunities. It's wonderful that we have freedom to choose. But times of indecision can be so hard and almost suffocating. The more we use our minds to battle the pros and cons, the more we move out of our hearts. Often the best way forward is to step back and do what it takes to get out of your head and into your body, so your gut feeling can guide the way. When making a choice, you may consider anything that doesn't feel like a total yes as a total no. Perhaps none of the apparent options are right, or any choice could be the right one if you wholeheartedly pick a direction and give it your best shot. When faced with a decision, check where your integrity lies. Peel back the layers to see where you are making your choices from. Are you choosing from fear-based survival or a place of love? A choice founded in love can make you feel life, excited, passionate, and give you butterflies. It might be a little scary, but in a good way. It might not make sense to your mind. It may seem out of your comfort zone or undermine logic. The low road can look like the safest, easiest path. It may avoid or lessen immediate pain and confrontation, but it will be long, winding, and exhausting. The high road might look perturbing, but it will cut through old stories and lead directly to the heart for growth and transformation. When you choose to step forward boldly, it takes courage, but you will discover a place of trust. Rather than staying small, hiding, or running away, you will expand and open yourself to growth. This is where magic happens, and synchronicities you could never have imagined land in your lap. But first, you have to step into the unknown and let your heart guide you. What if everything you wanted was right there in front of you? Make the important decision to let go of outdated limitations. What could be the worst that happened? Reach for what you want and know it is closer than you realize. You have options and opportunities you may not have realized. The universe wants to give you what you want. It's all there, so reach out and wholeheartedly choose it. While you sit on the fence, your experiences are diluted or confusing. We live in a time of choices. Sometimes reason and limitation direct our choices, and we feel unfulfilled as a result. Choose life from a place of heart, compassion, and integrity, and you can't go wrong. Let us grow. moment. Sorry about that. Your rune, you got Berkano, the birch goddess. Birth, general fertility, both mental and physical, and personal growth, liberation, regenerative power and light of spring, renewal, promise of new beginnings, new growth, arousal of desire, a love affair or new birth, the prospering of an enterprise or venture. If it was to be reversed or in Merkstoff, family problems and or domestic troubles, anxiety about someone close to you, carelessness, abandon, loss of control, blurring of consciousness, deceit, sterility, sorry guys, I can't read, stagnation. So I definitely feel it is more in the upright position. I just like to read both on the runes, especially since this is something new for me. I definitely feel like you're in a place of a lot of growth, a lot of manifestation, a lot of moving into a positive light. So do work on that. Do journal. Do lean on your friends. Talk to people. Confront them. Open communication. Come from a place of love when you are speaking, not a place of anger or deceit. Give your love and light to people again. Shine brightly, because that is who you are, and it is amazing. Thank you so much again for joining me. If it resonated, please like and subscribe. If you enjoyed, like and subscribe for me. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you being here. Stay blessed. Love you guys.